Gale want to talk again? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I just want to talk to lae'zel. Okay, Gale, what do you want?
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break?
No?
Allow ourselves a few moments of rest. Gives me a chance to talk to you about something. Well, rather important.
I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to take a break. I need to save Arabella. Rather important, no less. All right, go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we?
Yeah?
Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage.
Thank you.
The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder.
Okay.
The way you got that boy out of a harpy's clutches.
Yeah?
In short, I've grown to trust you.
Oh. Okay. You can't say the feeling's mutual. I really want to say that, but it doesn't suit her. The only person she doesn't trust at the moment is Astarion, because, you know, he's a vampire. I will say, yeah, she is very pleased to hear all of that. She is, especially because, you know, she is a little insecure because she has no fighting experience. So she's trying to, like, prove herself to the team, to lae'zel. Wink, wink. So yeah, that is very gratifying to hear.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul.
Oh.
Except for my cat.
Okay.
You see, I have this condition.
Oh.
Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
So he is sick. I had a feeling he was sick. Because when we found out that Astarion was a vampire, he was like, don't drink my blood, I taste awful.
I taste absolutely awful. Keep your distance.
And I do have a cleric option, so I'm gonna say that. I could pray on your behalf. My God may offer some guidance. I said that so wrong. Let me start over. I could pray on your behalf. My God may offer some guidance on how you might be cured.
Thank you for the offer, but the treatment for my condition is very specific.
Oh.
What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
What? So he needs to eat magic? Huh. Yeah, your illness causes you to consume raw magic? I'm going to need the details.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway.
Oh.
Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Why can't you find them? Okay. First of all, I was gonna be like, you're asking me to trust you, but you're not giving me any information. 2, he's making me look for the items for him? Like, why do I need to do that for you? It kind of feels like he's sending me to the pharmacy. He's like, can you go to the pharmacy and get my medicine? And I'm just like, why can't you do it? Like, I'm not his personal caregiver. I'm lae'zel's personal caregiver. But not Gale's. Yeah, that's why I'm so iffy. Because it says you're just fishing for loot. Like, that's my first reaction. Because he's not willing to give details that I think he's just fishing for loot. So, this sounds like no condition I've heard of. I'd say you're just fishing for loot.
Please. I've better things to do with my time than hoodwink gullible adventurers out of their trinkets.
Then why are you asking
I know
me?
that what I ask may seem unreasonable, but I promise I only make such a request because it is so incredibly important.
Well, tell me.
Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
Oh my god. That was dramatic. That was dramatic. Look, Solana tried to get him to open up, and he keeps on refusing. So I think for now, she's gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and help him out. So very well, I'll do my best to get what you need.
Thank you. I see my trust in you was not misplaced.
Okay.
I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure.
Right.
As to our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Okay. That's why he's asking me, because he wants my permission to take these items. Okay, I get it now. Okay. He was just being respectful. Okay, I took it the wrong way. Okay. I see you. You have stomach problems. I get it. I get it, sir. So do I. Okay, hi.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency.
I mean, I've been having one. Yeah. I have a magical artifact you'll be interested in.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Yeah. Okay. The items you want are... No, yeah, give Gale a magical item. Okay. I'm gonna give him... I'll give him the sparkler hands. Yeah, we don't need those. Donate. Sure, yeah, I'm donating you food. Here you go.
Thank you.
And you're welcome. Oh, that was interesting. Painful. It looked painful.
That hit the spot.
Well, I'm really happy for you.
I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside.
I
A
don't
metaphorical
mind.
demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous.
Okay.
And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Oh, so you're a monster now. Yeah, how do I know the real monster isn't you?
My words, my actions, my award-winning smile. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return.
Yeah.
But in time, all will be told.
Fine. Fine, don't mention it. I'm glad I could help.
My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Oh, he's so goofy. Oh, he's totally flirting with me. Please. Please do, Gale. But next time, can you do it in front of lae'zel? I'm trying to make her jealous. So next time, flirt. Maybe she saw, actually. Oh, she totally saw. She has a perfect view of us. Okay, you know what? Thank you. I appreciate it. There's a pop-up? Why? Oh, fuck. He needs more magic. Or he needs another item already? Fuck. Hold up. I don't know what to give him. I didn't expect for him to ask so fast. Or at least it feels fast. Let me just quickly... Yeah, I'm gonna just organize my items first, though. I'm sorry, Gale. But this is bothering me. I have to organize them right now, or else it's gonna fucking bother me. Okay, I'm done. Gale, I'm sorry for making you wait. I'm done. I am done. Oh, he even has a thingy that says, Arcane Hunger. Gale's spirit is being drained. He has disadvantage to saving throws. Okay, sir, calm the fuck down. I got you.
My condition is worsening again.
I could
need to
tell.
consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
Okay, fine. I'll give you this, the shattered flail. I don't want it.
Thank you.
Oh, his chest is glowy. Oh, that's not just a tattoo?
It is a strange experience.
Interesting.
Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow
Oh
the
my
second
god.
artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. Somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
Oh. And Gale, are you alright? Is there anything I can do to help you?
You do plenty for me, more than you realize.
Oh.
But this cannot be remedied. The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire.
Are you constipated?
Drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact.
You're
A
welcome.
great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Yeah, I'm sorry for laughing, boy. But when he said fire, it made me think of like hot Cheetos. And you know how like some people out there eat a big ass bag of hot Cheetos and then they're like constipated the next day and they have like blazing diarrhea? That's just what made me think when he said fire. Like, oh, like his stomach is burning like when someone eats a bag of hot Cheetos. Burning. Oh. Wait, someone wants to talk. Wait, again? Gale! I literally just have been walking around trying to reach the Zentarium and then I accidentally walked backwards. And now you're asking for food again? What the... Gale!
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
Shit! Oh me, oh my. I didn't even have time to, like, find another artifact for him. But I guess... let's see if I have something I could give him. Oh, I do. I'm gonna give him this, the Cap of Curing. None of us are bards, so that works.
Thank you.
Whatever. You good?
Good gods. It hardly has any effect.
Oh.
Oh, Mister, have mercy on us all.
Boy, you
Listen,
need to be for real.
Speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Okay, go on. You're among friends.
I might just be about to remedy that.
Oh.
You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held.
Huh?
I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy.
Oh.
Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but
Well, that explains the
compose it.
sassiness.
much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mystra.
Okay.
She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
A Gale? A Gale, you need therapy. I'm just in shock. He was groomed by Mystra. What the fuck? I don't even know how to react. Number one, I don't like number one, honestly. So I think I'm gonna go with I don't believe a word of what you're saying. As a cleric, she holds the goddess or god in high regard. So she's currently right now in like shock to hear that Mistra groomed Gale. It never crossed her mind, right, that Mistra, who is, I'm assuming is on the good aligned spectrum versus, like Shar. But yeah, Gale, I don't believe a word of what you're saying.
A mortal, enchanted by the allures of the divine? Is that not a tale as old as time? I merely happen to be one of its protagonists.
That is
We
not how it
enjoyed each
goes.
other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check.
Uh-huh.
There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond.
Okay.
I sought to cross her boundaries.
Oh. It sounds like he wants her approval. He wants to be equals with her. He doesn't want to be seen as less than by his partner. There's just a certain type of dynamic in a situation like this where you are groomed, right? So Gale's obviously in denial that it's toxic, which is why he was like, I'm the protagonist, this is everything I wanted. And it's like, boy, it is not that kind of fantasy. This is like really sad to hear, and I'm concerned for you, Gale. And now he's like, I want to be equals with her, right? But yeah, how exactly did you try to cross those boundaries?
I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. But she only smiled and told me to be contented.
Yeah.
Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly.
I called
Shall I share
it.
the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
I am definitely intrigued, but I called it. He wants to be equals with her. He wants to prove himself to her. Because I'm assuming, based on his word choice, Gale was Mistra's lover, but he was not her chosen. So I'm sure he wanted both. You know, he was groomed to love and adore her. I'm sure he wanted both. But yeah, I'm intrigued. Tell me all.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower.
Okay.
A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself.
Okay.
He almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mistra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach.
Oh.
What if, I thought,
It sounds like the
what
Netherstone?
if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
Wait. Is he connected to the crown? Holy shit. I think Gale wants the crown. Right? Because he keeps on saying like nether E, nether est, and it sounds like nether stone, which is the crown. Holy shit, okay. Wow, who would have thought Gale would be this integrated into the lore? Not me, since I freaking killed him. A ver, Solana. I don't think you should be sarcastic. You know what? I'm gonna keep it civil. What was the answer to that question?
The answer was to try. The outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into a hitherto forbidden domain.
Gale, no!
I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart.
Huh?
Let me show you.
Okay.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you in. Into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you.
Oh, I don't like this. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, look at our girl. She's afraid. Oh my god, Gale, how are you still alive?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning.
What the fuck, Gale? What the fuck?
This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
Go on.
I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies
He will
of Netherese
explode?
magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry. It'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
You thrice-damned rotten bastard!
Oh!
You've been the greatest threat to our lives all this time.
I swear to you I wasn't. But I've no choice but to admit I am now. Perhaps it would be best if I leave. And put as much distance between us as I can before the orb erupts.
No, honey. Don't do that. Don't do that. Also, this explains his dark choice of words. I had a feeling. I was like, he sounds very, oh my god, I don't even know how to word everything. I'm just so overwhelmed. Okay, let me recap. I think that would help me. So, in the first few times that we were speaking to him, he refused to tell us, right, that he has this orb, this nether orb. But he did keep on insisting that, like, if we don't feed him, everyone would be, like, in grave danger. Like, it's like, compared to, like, a war. Like, he was using all these words that did make me think of, like, a bomb, like an explosion.
As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
And now I'm sitting here like what the fuck, like, he's being for real. Or there was a part of me that was like, oh, he's just being dramatic, right? Because he wants us to take it seriously, but he doesn't actually mean it. But he actually meant it. I am a little confused how he absorbed it. And why Mistra hasn't undid it, right? Just because he said he was looking for it to return it to Mistra. But instead he accidentally absorbed a piece of it. So like, hello, Mistra, you're a goddess. Why didn't you? I don't know. I don't know if he's leaving something out in that oh no, wait. Is it because he also wanted to be a god? Or like he wanted to be equal with her, right? He did mention that he wants to be like, I'm blanking on the word. I wonder if I could look up the dialogue history. Yeah, and I was certain from this deed, it would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her forbidden domains. Which I'm assuming it's like where all the gods are at. Okay, it sounds like he opened the book of the missing piece and accidentally absorbed it? Okay. Okay. This is a lot, Gale. A lot. I'm glad I was able to go through the dialogue history, because holy shit. Okay. Should I? I think I will get defensive about it. I think this is a good turning point for Solana. I thought we were growing closer, Gale. You should have told me right away.
I know. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal.
It does.
Say the word, and we'll part ways.
I don't want to part ways, but I think I should ask my companions. Because this affects everyone. Okay, Gale, I need to speak to everyone else first and hear what they gotta say.
You'd even consider letting him stay. We must be rid of this menace.
Come on. We all have our secrets. And our risks.
Yeah.
If Gale leaves, we might as well disband completely.
Karlach has a point. I'm sure out of everyone in our team, Karlach empathizes with Gale the most. Because she's also a ticking bomb. Right? With her infernal piece. I forgot what it's called. Infernal engine in her chest. lae'zel, on the other hand, is so fun. He's like, he needs to go now. Ooh, I'm sorry, lae'zel. I do care about him. Solana cares about him too much. We travel on, yeah. I care too much about you to abandon you now, Gale. We travel on together.
That is a great relief.
Yeah.
Oh, a great relief indeed.
But I'm not
You
gonna
truly
kiss
are a
you.
soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you.
I do
thank you
care
all.
enough.
I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will
look
do
at
my
his
best
face.
not to let you
Look
down.
at your face.
I stand at a precipice. But if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can.
Okay.
Even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Okay, Gale. Okay, his little speech at the end. Mwah. I loved it. But yeah, Solana does not want to kiss that man anymore. No.